Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Crybaby Pumpkabun, or Lulu, and welcome back to our blind let's play of the 100-line Last Defense Academy. Last time we had our first real unified team time between the two teams. Shoma asked us all to become friends, we did. Found out that Shoma didn't actually eat the curry, it was Gaku. Which was my first thought, like that seemed to be who I thought it was. Anyways, that aside, we learned about world death. We're in a dystopian future. Everyone lives underground. I've seen that trope a million times. I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's just like that's the trope we're working with. The same thing we've seen in you know, plenty of anime if you watch anime like I do. Anyways, we are on to day 47. So let's see where this goes. So we were just doing kind of free time stuff at the end of last recording.
Get ready for your 47th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your life to protect our beloved school.
Yeah, okay. Oh, the nice twist I did like about the world death thing is that they framed it in a kind of animistic way where, or an animist way, I don't actually know the right adjective for it. Anyways, animism, you know, the idea that things that are traditionally seen as non-living do have souls or spirits or some form of life connected to them. And in this case, the reason world death is happening is because the world, Earth, planet Earth, wanted to take its own life. It was like, I'm sick of humanity, I'm killing all life on Earth. Which is an interesting way to take that. I haven't seen it go that route before, but I like it. I like that twist too. I like that little bit of flavor. How ironic. I never felt any kind of interest in the outside world, but I'm the one who ended up here. Oh, we also had a dream about Karua. I wonder how many people in the complex have ever thought about leaving. Would they even want to live on the surface again? I can't speak for everyone else, but Karua would love it, that's for sure. If we can make it through these 100 days, I can make that happen, right? What would life be like for us then? I can't even imagine it. No use worrying about it now. I have to actually make it through this war first. As for today, I'll start by going to the cafeteria. I'm pretty hungry, so... Oh. Hey, yo, Takumi. I was thinking, since we're friends now and all, how'd you like to throw away your humanity and get in on my experiments? It'll only hurt for a second.
Hey!
I told you I am perfectly happy the way I am. Alright, let's see if I can not get lost. I'm gonna try to do it correctly. First floor to the right. Gym. Storage room. Dang it, was to the left, wasn't it? Bathroom, stairwell, cafeteria. Alright, whatever. The cafeteria was more full than I'd seen it in a while. Main campus and second campus, fighters and non-fighters, they were all there. Sure is busy today.
It's kind of nice to see everyone together like this, though. Almost like we're a real class.
No offense, but if I had to go to school with these weirdos, I'd never make it to graduation.
Don't worry, Gaku. You're less of a classmate, more like a slave who happened to come in through the wrong door.
What kind of school would keep slaves on its grounds?
I think we'd make a great class. All these strong personalities make it more interesting. Wouldn't you say so, Takumi?
I mean, I have no personality of my own, so I think you're very much correct. Yeah, maybe. Just when I feel like I'm starting to get used to Nozomi, I dream about Karua, and now I'm uncomfortable all over again. We learned a lot about world death yesterday, but I'm still no closer to figuring out the connection between the two.
Hey, I thought you guys had morning training around this time. You taking a break today?
Yes, we can always train a little later. And it's worth it to get to talk to everyone. I, for one, welcome the change. Just spending a little time together as a group in the morning is sure to bring us all closer together. That stinks. What? Oh no. Not whatever vapid inspirational statement you're about to make, Mr. Outsky. I mean, there's an actual weird smell in the air. It's like rotting fruit and armpit sweat. Wait, that's my curry you're talking about. You're gonna ruin everyone's first impression of it.
Wait, you made more curry?
Well, you looked so pathetic when you said how much you wanted to eat it again. I couldn't help myself.
Huh?
Wait here, I'll go get it.
Kurara skipped away and returned with a plate of curry, which she sat down in front of Gaku.
Prepare your taste buds for the ride of their life, courtesy of the Suzuki family recipe. I expect you to eat it all, even the plate.
I'm not eating the plate. Besides, curry is kinda heavy for breakfast.
You unrefined little mole rat. What's it like to have to live so truly unaware of the world around you? I've adjusted the flavor to make it more suitable for a morning meal. Now, hold onto your ass, because this is going to send you into orbit.
Come on, I bet it's not that great.
Despite his protests, Gaku scooped up a spoonful of curry and brought it self-consciously to his mouth.
This is amazing!
That's a Sprite. The taste seems mild at first, but then you realize it doesn't need to flaunt its spiciness. It just lets itself spread throughout your mouth subtly, demurely. But then the aftertaste hits you, and it's like a fireworks display of flavor. Sweet and savory, bursting in one after another, perfectly balanced so neither overpowers the other. The more you eat, the stronger the spiciness gets, until your tongue is tingling with delight. The contrast it creates with the simple wholesomeness of the rice is sublime. And don't even get me started on the texture. The sauce is so creamy, the meat is so tender, I can't stop eating. My body's desperate for more.
Okay, slow down. I can't keep up with all this information. This dish is the ultimate evolution of culinary achievement. Bow down before its superior pedigree.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it really all that? Hey man, let me try some. Just one bite.
Me too. How much curry do you guys think is a lethal dose?
Back off, this is mine. Thieves, all of you. You won't take my precious from me.
No one could resist the allure of Suzuki curry. Very well. You may all partake of my family's gift to the curry lovers of the world. Form an orderly line, there.
Is it gonna be like this every morning from now on? Let them have their fun. A little camaraderie might help improve their teamwork.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Do you mind if I ask you something?
What is it?
When you were a kid, did you want to see the world outside the complex? Did you ever think about that kind of thing?
I guess actually, I thought about it quite a lot. I thought it would be great to see it with my own eyes, even if it was only for a little while. Granted, now that I'm here, it's not exactly what I was expecting. Huh? Huh.
The lively mood lasted all throughout breakfast. Eventually, the group dispersed, and I headed back to my room. Anytime I talk to Nozomi, it just raises more questions about her and Karuha. Sometimes it feels like their personalities are completely different, but then Nozomi will come out with something I've heard Karuha say before, practically word for word. Are they really parallel versions of each other? I seriously can't think of anything else that would explain it.
I think it has something to do with Karuha's mom.
No use racking my brain about this. I'll try to talk to her more later. In the meantime, what should I do today?
Yay, free time.
Well, we got science up, which I don't remember exactly what that means. Okay, so we can talk to... I wanted to talk to Tsubasa lately, and I haven't been able to. Was it Metal Shop that it was based on? What was this based on? It was based on social studies. Okay, they're based on different things. Okay. So not here. Was it the garage?
Class weapon modifications? You've come to the right place.
Oh, yep. Okay, this is one thing I was doing, but this is not what I was thinking. We do have the ability to upgrade some stuff now. Right, that's what that looks like. I can upgrade some of my stuff, which is nice. Since I have to, I try to keep me fully upgraded because I am in every battle. Aito has quickly become, like, one of my strongest, so I do need to upgrade my math, that's okay, but Jerry, can it be upgraded? Yeah, I'm just gonna run through all of whatever. Aito is in most of my battles with me, too. Like, those are two of the ones I bring most of the time. Tsubasa needs science. Okay, cool. So it looks like I have a lot. I mean, I still have so much to unlock. I'm really hoping there's a new game plus mode.
Perfect. You know where to find me if you need anything else.
Alright. But now I've used up all my BP, but Biolab might have been the one where everything was science-based. Yeah, they all require additional science. Oh, these don't require... So I can upgrade all of these. The best way to get BP is from the... What was it? The training machine. Yeah. So we're gonna do the training machine, I guess, today. Oh, we only have one new one right now, so I guess we'll do that. It does give us 3,000. So yeah, let's do this. I don't know how much people enjoy watching the strategy part of it. I enjoy playing the strategy part, partly because it gives my voice a little bit of a break. Voice acting does get tiring when you're doing this many different voices. Having to rapidly switch between different registers and different, like, vocal positions. Oh my god, that is a lot of people. Ooh, I even have you here. Okay.
I'll do what little I can.
Let's see. If I do this... Where's the best place to do this? So many enemies. Honestly, I feel like you could basically solo this area. Maybe with the assistance of one other person type deal. Like, maybe I think all you might need is...
Kneel before me.
Her.
I'm taking the wheel.
So let's see. Okay. Now we do need to actually start causing some stuff, though. So let me see. How do I want to do this?
Just watch me.
I mean, I can get rid of a bunch, but that's not going to be that helpful. I was hoping to get some bonus turns going already, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to do that.
I've got this.
I don't know.
I guess it's my turn.
I don't know. There's just so much stuff happening, and I can't think of any of how I want to handle this. I guess we'll just do it that way, because that gets you a lot of damage, and you'll be able to hold it. Having to reposition everyone is probably not a smart idea because it does take a long time, and oh my god, so much damage. Okay. This is a one-wave thing.
I'll try not to run away! I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Oh right, your only real damage is from the shockwave. I always forget about that. The thing that... God... Okay.
My turn at last.
Put you there.
You'll go no further.
Re-defensive
I'll
mode
try
you.
not to run away!
Actually, before I do that, strategic
I'll do
materials,
what little I
defense
can.
potion,
I hope I'm doing this right.
then
I'll go, if
aggression
you can stand
signal.
me. I'll get in their way for once.
Now. Now's where things can get interesting.
We're in
Your-
serious trouble.
what is your
This is
special
bad,
attack?
right?
It's not gonna be good here. What I need is...
I'm ready whenever.
Hmm. I think that actually is a good idea.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
It'll give that guy armor, but I don't care about the armor at the moment, because what I can then
Here we
do...
go.
I hope... Okay, I have to move through... Wait, actually?
Say when.
No, I don't. Impact stab. This way, which will get me at least one more AP
Got
back.
it. Damn, this is tough. We're in serious trouble here.
This would be good at thinning it out, but then I would lose him. I would gain at least one turn back. Yeah, we're doing it. I'm sorry, Gaku.
Pretty amazing, huh?
Oh, but now I actually could, in
I'll
theory,
try not to drag you down.
use
I'll
your special
go,
attack,
if
but
you can
which would
stand
do
me.
a lot of damage. That would... Where can I use it from, though? I can't actually get anywhere, because you're trapped. But I could also use someone else's thingy now if I needed. I could use your special attack. Which way? If I do it this way, actually, would be better, because that will give me multiple AP back.
I'll smoke 'em! That's what you get!
Okay, I've thinned this part out really, really drastically, which is good. That's gonna be huge.
I guess it's my turn. We better get moving.
Jury, come over here. No, is that how I want to do it?
I've got this.
The thing is, most of my people are already used up movements.
I guess it's my turn.
This allows me to at least kill 3 of those guys. Just something. Not ideal, not perfect, but it's something.
Onwards.
Jumanji Slash is an interesting one because of angles, and I could use that to start killing some of those. What does it do? That's power. That is a very powerful. That is very powerful.
Let's get to the killing.
Let's do that. Take out a bunch of them.
Leave it to me.
Holy Jumanji sword right here on this group.
My apologies. Let us begin.
Kill that guy.
You've left yourself open. I'm burnt out.
That guy said I'd be fine. But wait.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'll go if you can stand
Can
me.
I still can't. Oh, I can. Is this not gonna kill? Nope, that is what we wanted. Well, no. I want to move you first if I can.
Time to move.
Just don't know where to move you to because you're not really gonna be helpful anywhere. I'll move you this way, just to get you out of the way.
Die.
Kill one guy, fine.
Don't expect my best won't be much, but still.
Then this.
I'll defend all of you! I got one!
Yeah, see, that should severely help. So now we're basically down to just here.
Do it to it!
Alright. Yeah, I didn't really do this whole battle that smart, to be honest, but that's okay.
Leave it to me!
I can't really get to everyone is the problem.
Locked and loaded!
Like, she can do stuff, I guess.
Pulling the trigger!
You have my gratitude.
She's stunned.
Let's go.
Like, yeah, I could hit that. That's basically it.
Let's do this.
Make way!
You know what? Okay, no, you
I'm taking
already...
the wheel!
You do have an issue that you have to deal with, so I'm just gonna move you... Actually... Yeah, we'll move you over here. That generator's in a bit of a bad problem, but it's okay.
Guess I'm screwed!
First off... Oh, you're stunned, right?
Now then, to business.
You can't reach that guy, can you? It's okay. Okay, how do I want to deal with this last bit?
Yes, leave it to me.
We're gonna do some jury shenanigans, because jury is so powerful. Well... Yes, actually, this is the jury shenanigan I want. Right? No. I guess.
You're in the way.
That's the shenanigan.
Ready when you are.
Because
I'm ready.
then I should be able to... Jury right here. Yeah, that doesn't
Yes,
bother me.
leave it to me.
And then jury one more time. Kill that guy.
Got it. Nice. Let's
you
go.
impact stab. Like that.
Yeah. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's that guy there. It's gonna give me a plus AP. That guy gives me plus AP. I think that's everything, really.
Time for battle.
But basically everyone has some big thing they can do now, so I just have to figure out which of anybody. Does anybody have something that's gonna be good for what I need? No.
Locked and loaded.
No.
My turn at last.
Oh.
Ready whenever.
Well, let's start by just cranial fracturing you, because you deserve it.
Out of my way.
And I can kill you, I guess.
Now then, take this. So unsatisfying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see.
I'm ready whenever.
Where are your
prepped and
attacks? You have
ready.
one that you do have one that you can kill that guy.
Taking the shot. Got
You
it.
saved me. Say when.
Looks a little dangerous.
I guess I can do that, which would kill all but one.
Drop dead. Boring.
I've got this.
And then that gets the last one. So that area is now clear. Good. Cool. This is a hard map. This is taking me like 15 minutes already. Luckily those guys all just explode. And that's the only guy still alive. So this is just...
Onward.
Cool. We did it. I don't know. I don't feel like that should have been an S. So let's see. Apparently it's an S. Alright, 4,000. That will be able to give me a few upgrades. Like, sometimes I just feel like that's what I just need to farm up VP to get more training stuff. So back to the garage, back to upgrading. Alright, it's like I want to unlock everything for everyone. But let's start with just continuing upgrading abilities. Can I none of that's upgradable. Interesting. I can actually upgrade that again. Upgrading Darumi is probably a good idea for me because I keep using her. Okay, cool. So I just upgraded Darumi a bit. You still can be upgraded. No, you need more math. You're the one who can be upgraded, and probably does. Should probably be. Alright. So the options right now are basically then either do more training or try to figure out math. Oh, Nozomi has one finally. Okay, I want to go talk to Nozomi. Takumi, would you like to get some food with me? Yes. I've decided to eat only egg dishes for lunch from now on. I cannot read today. Today is egg porridge. That sounds pretty nice. You sure love eggs. It's more than that. I feel like I remember my mom when I eat eggs. Huh? Your mom? She was a really busy person, so she didn't often make meals for me. But when she had time, she'd whip up something with egg in it. She'd tell me that egg dishes were the most efficient out there, since they cook in just a few minutes. When I eat anything with egg, I Think of my mom's proud face as she cooked in the kitchen. She wasn't all that good at cooking, but sometimes she'd be so pleased with herself. Gosh, she was such a pain. Nozomi looked rather happy as she talked about her mom while eating her egg porridge. Your experience unlocked the keyword memories. And calculation went up by 6.
Heady soldiers. You never know when the...
Yep.
Well then.
We made it through another day. Our last battle was still pretty recent, so there probably won't be another one for a while. But this is the invaders we're talking about. They don't do predictable. I better rest up for whatever tomorrow brings. I fell asleep surprisingly easy that night. Compared to when I first got here, the absurdity of the situation and the overhanging threat of enemy attack didn't bother me nearly as much as it used to. Maybe I was getting used to the place, but was that a good thing?
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 48th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend a... Be
Yeah, okay.
ready to give...
Sure. Nothing interesting. Alright.
Huh? Well, morning already. Better head to the cafeteria.
Yeah, better give me more voice acting to do. I got a little bit... Ooh, hi.
I can't take it anymore. Everyone's got over their differences and they're all getting along better than ever. I can't even kill myself to spice things up. I just come right back out again. Maybe it would be better if I die for real. No one needs poor old Darumi anymore. I'm so emotionally exhausted, all I can do is cry.
I think I'd rather not get involved in whatever that is. She probably just needs to get it out of her system. I'm worried about her.
Hi. Why am I not allowed to talk to the others? I want to make friends too.
Huh?
Oh, I want to come out of my shell. I want to change.
Still mumbling to herself, Kako wandered off towards the cafeteria. I have a feeling we're going to be dealing a lot with the twins for the next bit. That would make the most... Yeah, sorry. That would make the most sense would be to... the next story arc to be with the twins. I'll go into the left. Garage. And then... what is that? Metal shop. Then cafeteria. It is faster on the left. It's about the same. When I got to the cafeteria, everyone else was already there, chatting pleasantly over their morning meal.
So, Shoma, I've been wondering, what actually powers your robot suit? What's the structure of the mechanical parts like?
I think it runs on hemoanima, and, sorry, I don't really know all that much about how it fits together.
Maybe you can summon it for me sometime. I'd love to take a closer look at it.
Tsubasa, please. You shouldn't get so close. My body odor is hazardous to the health of everyone around me, especially girls.
Oh, I bet it's not that bad. It's not, is it?
Is this the price of your power, Sir Shoma? Did you have to make a vow never to allow yourself to be touched by a woman unless she bests you in fair battle? But in the midst of all that merriment, two figures remained steadfastly silent. They're awfully quiet today, even for them. I started towards Ima and Kako, but before I could reach them, another voice called out to me. Hey, Takumi, do you have a minute? It's important. Fine.
Huh?
Oh, what's up, Aito? It's about what we discussed before. You know, my theory about how we all got here. Oh, did you find out anything new? Not exactly. I know this will sound weird in light of what I said before, but I don't think we're dealing with parallel universe after all.
Huh? After we learned about world death yesterday, I did a lot of thinking. We're here fighting the invaders to make it safe for the remnants of humanity to move out of the Tokyo residential complex, right? So the complex and the academy don't exist in different worlds like we originally thought. It's just that this one is on the surface while the other one's underground. When you think about it that way, the idea that we've been transported to a parallel universe starts to look less credible than it did before. One more thing. I've been asking everyone else about their lives in the complex, trying to build up a more complete picture. If we really were in a parallel universe now, it wouldn't be out of the question for some of us to have originally come from different versions of the TRC. But so far, as I can tell, our accounts line up perfectly. There's no doubt we all came from the same place. Okay, but there's still stuff we can't explain, right? Stuff that supported the parallel universe theory. You mean the connection between Nozomi and your old friend Karuha? I'm afraid I'm no closer to solving that mystery. Right now, I can only assume that their likeness to each other is a coincidence. Or that there's the same person and something's gone wrong with her memory? Those are our options now? There's no way it's just a coincidence. In that case... When you say something's gone wrong, do you mean...
Hey, you two. What are you whispering about over here?
Nothing. Nothing at all. That's right. We were just having a normal conversation. Nothing suspicious here.
You know, saying that only makes you seem more suspicious, right?
Anyways, all this completely normal conversation has given me an appetite. Let's dig in. Yes, my thoughts exactly. Aito and I gave our attention wholeheartedly to our food in a vain attempt to throw Nozomi off our trail. Feeling bloated from scarfing down so much so quickly, I went back to my room to let my stomach settle. Phew. Now I think about it, Aito's probably right. Knowing what we know now, there's no reason to think our residential complex exists in a totally different world from this one. But then, how do we explain Nozomi and Karuha? Coincidence? Amnesia? Even if we do fit on one of those explanations, how are we supposed to prove it? If I ask Nozomi about it directly, it only put her on the back foot again. She's finally started getting comfortable around me, and I don't want to jeopardize that. Once I get like this, it's hard to think about anything else. I'm starting to wish Aito never shared his theory with me in the first place. I need to do something to take my mind off this. How should I spend my free time today?
Alright, more free time.
This game has a lot of free time, which has been nice.
We could get some math from Aito. Let me look at the report card again. I haven't looked at it in a few days. Yeah, math is getting up there. I should be getting math too soon. I think it's like every 4 bars I get, maybe gets me a rate up. Seems to be, unless it keeps increasing. I don't know. It looks like I'm gonna end up maxing creativity first at this rate. Food. Let's see, what do you... You don't have anything there. Knowledge books. Cheap items. Knowledge tools. Soothing items. Okay. Professional food. Professional tools. Okay. I could do some presents today. I also could talk to someone. Where's the present? That's the rec room, I think, right? Rec room, right here. Alright, I don't even know if there's anything we can make right now that would work, but... Okay, that... We need to get air freshener to unlock. Let's see, memories items, soothing items. Oh wait, we can filter by soothing items, right? So there's 3 options: scented, that. Okay, that allows me to look right to here. Okay. Because soothing items was what Nozomi wanted. So it's gonna be one of these. Let's try the pretty shell and see what happens. Yeah. Let's hope that's the right one.
Oh, this looks nice.
Dang.
But it would suit someone else better.
Calculation went up by 6. Okay, so that wasn't what it was. Dang it. So it's not just any of them. That's what I just learned. Okay. Port card. So it's not that soothing item. No one else had soothing item listed. Okay. Okay. God, it's a pain to try to figure out how to get people to be happy with presents. I just don't feel like I understand what these people want, and I kind of want to look up a guide for it, to be honest. Let's see, I don't know. Let me look at the names again. Okay. Knowledge. She likes knowledge tools. Is there a knowledge tool that... she probably likes the detective merch, because I remember her talking a lot about that stuff. So let's give her that. Why am I doing it for Kako? I don't know. We're just doing it. We're gonna see if she likes it.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
So I found one of her loved items. I did what I was trying to do. I got one of them.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up. Well then.
Alright. Is it time for another battle yet? Another day gone. Time sure flies when you're not fighting. Now that I'm alone, though, I can't help coming back to the Nozomi Karuwa issue. I need to stop thinking about this. There's nothing I can do about it for now. I got into bed with difficulty I got into bed and with difficulty cleared my mind. I didn't want to lose sleep over the problem I couldn't help. And so the curtain fell on the 48th day at Last Defense Academy. We're almost halfway there.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 49th day of active service here. Prepare to spend. Be ready.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why I keep forgetting to skip through those sometimes. I'm sorry. Everyone's probably meeting up in the cafeteria. I should get going too. Alright, please. Is Kako gonna be here? No, it's Ima. Mr. Sumino. Perfect timing. Can I give you a message for the others? A message? What is it? My dear sister and I won't be coming to the cafeteria for a while. I've decided we need to put some distance between ourselves and the rest of you. In short, I'd like you all to leave us alone. Huh? What do you mean? Your presence is having a pernicious influence on my dear sister, and I can't allow that. Nothing personal. I want to murder you, Ima! You are an abusive, controlling, manipulative piece of shit. I'm left, flashing the same carefree smile as always. What the heck was that about? What's going on with those two? Okay. garage. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Cafeteria I think is right around the corner. Yes.
The cafeteria was full like it had been the last few days. Kako and Emo were the only ones missing.
Aren't the twins coming today?
I don't know. Should I go check on them?
I'd offer to do it, but I'm afraid the sight of me so early in the morning would ruin their entire day.
I saw Ema earlier. He's fine. He says he wants us to leave him and Kako alone for a while.
Come to think of it, he told me the same thing.
Wonder what's gotten into him. Something about us having a pernicious influence on his dear sister, right?
Well, that's just rude.
Accurate, though. Walls are awfully thin around here, Kyoshika. I heard you and your sword going at it last night.
That's a lie. I was being so I mean, nobody could have heard me.
You realize you just admitted you were up to something, right? Well, it's not like Ema treating us like dirt is anything new. I say leave him be. Nothing any of us can say is gonna convince him to fight anyway.
He's never isolated himself in Kako like this before, though. I think I better ask him about it next time I see him.
Alright, good luck with that. Putting aside our concerns about the Tsukumo twins, we continued our breakfast without further incident. After a while, I decided to head back to my room, and then it's going to be free time again. Even if things are quiet now, I shouldn't let my guard down. I have to be ready for the next attack whenever it does come.
Alright, oh, before we do that, although... report card. Preferred items. So I still... Okay, so I was right about what that one was. That's good to know. Soothing items probably wants... She wants something I don't have. Okay, so she wants professional food and question mark tools. Question mark food. Professional tools. God. I just need to talk to people more. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to her, I guess. She is one of the ones I want to talk to the most, and she gets me the thing I'm trying to upgrade. Though I think I already got it to level 2, didn't I? No, I didn't. Math is still not at level 2, so yeah. I'm just fine still talking to Nozomi. Want to take a break on the roof with me, Takumi?
Sure, that sounds good.
I've decided to spend my break today. I've decided to spend my breaks on the roof. I love gazing at the big blue sky and discovering unusual clouds.
That sounds very you, Nozomi.
Oh, look. That cloud is shaped like a tulip. It's like a big flower blooming in the sky.
A tulip looks like a chicken skewer to me.
Oh, and that one's a piano. I wonder what it would sound like if we could play it.
A piano? I'm seeing a hamburger.
It's all food to you. Are you hungry, Takumi?
Now that you mention it, I think I might be. I had a relaxing time with Nozomi on the roof. After spending some time together, you understand Nozomi better now.
Report card wishlist has been updated. Calculation went up by 6. Math hit level 2. Okay, that got me just like 3 things I wanted, so that's good. Let me check the report card, though. Oh, I was like, what is that doing? Okay. Report card. Looking for... Okay, so she also wants something accessories. Doing this blind is a bit tiring sometimes because of that. I kind of want to go hang out with her again. But no, let's vary it up. Okay. Report card. My grades now okay, I need gym. I've been putting off gym. That's okay. Because who do I have I can talk to for gym? Not you. You, yes. Guess we can go talk to Kyoshika. I get to... Kyoshika is silly. Sir Takumi, would you like to read some manga with me? I've been calling it. She is just a weeb. She is not actually a ninja or a samurai. I feel justified in giving her the southern accent. She is just a weeaboo. Sure, that sounds like fun. Better than anime. I never would have imagined I could find old issues of my favorite manga publisher here. Destiny smiles upon me. No, I dare say fate herself smiles upon me. Destiny and fate mean the same thing. But I do wonder how the protagonists of these stories managed to be so cool. Just reading their tales make my heart skip, my pulse race. Ninja, pirates, demon slayers, underdog sportsmen, even princely tennis players. Okay. Yeah. Paragons of coolness. I'm seriously totally obsessed. I'm so enamored my heart's about to give out. Kyoshika? After spending some time together, you understand Kyoshika better now. Okay, mobility went up by 6.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Alright, cool. Looks like I made it through another day. I get the feeling things won't stay as peaceful for much longer. I looked up, suddenly startled out of my thoughts. Nothing really happened, but I sensed something. Was it my imagination, or was there someone just outside my door? Who is it? And I think we're gonna check the door next time. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this as much as I am. If you are, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. And I will see everybody next time. Bye!